Well, here we are, everybody, returning a little bit more differently today to NCT and RIIZE. Starting off with Soda Pop by the Saja Boys, mixed with NCT and with RIIZE. I haven't had too much luck with K-pop Demon Hunter stuff, but I wanted to check this out, so let's do it, shall we? Oh yeah, I forget this almost every time. I used to doing the outros. My name is Aaron. If you're new here, I try to help you love the music that you already like. Okay, on with the song. They're all being taken. That's what the Saja Boys wants.
Hey, 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 hey. Don't want you, need you, yeah, I need you to fill me up. 마시고 마셔봐도 속에 차지 않아. Got a feeling that, oh yeah, you could be everything that I need. Taste so sweet, everything makes me want more, yeah. Looking like say, cause you got it like that. Take a big bite for another bite, yeah. 너의 모든 걸 나 원해. 너 말고 모두 뻔해. When you're in my arms, I hold you so tight. Can't let go, no, not tonight. 지금 당장 날 봐, 시간 없잖아. 넌 내 거야, 이미 알고 있잖아.
Sounds good.
I'm mad, do you feel me so refreshing? 말린 soda pop. You're all I can think of. Every drop I drink of. You're my soda pop, 말린 soda pop. Cool me down, you're so hot. Pull me up, I won't stop. You're my soda pop, 말린 soda pop. Make me wanna flip the top. 한 모금 make you hit the spot. Every little drip and drop, fist and pop. 소름도 taste getting hot. Yes, I'm sipping, then he's tripping. Now he's done. I need a second round and pour a lot and that you start to my soda pop. This is up. 속에 그려왔던 너. 난 절대 놓칠 수 없어. 널 원했고 got waiting so long for a taste of soda. Wait, it's over, baby. Come and fill me up, just can't get it done. You're all I can think of. Every drop I drink of. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Hold me down, you're so hot. Hold me up, I won't stop. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. You're my soda pop, gotta take every drop.
Wow. Honestly, this was actually a really solid cover. I feel like every single time I've always heard groups cover this song, that it's always been like a little half-hearted. This particular song has always created one of the most used vocal ticks that I have, and that's Zoe, control those shoulders.
You're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
I'm kind of interested as to who they got for this. I mean, obviously, you would think that they would have gotten, like, Shotaro. Just saying. I mean, I understand, but, like, it's right there. It is right there. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. That's a really good cover, though. Honestly, like, this is one of those songs that I know kind of in relation to the movie and stuff like that. I've seen that movie so many times now. Anyway, like, it's one of the most catchy songs that's just kind of out there, I feel like that it's one of those songs that once you hear it, it's going to be in your head for days. And honestly, I think that this is probably one of the best people to cover it, because I feel like that this is just one of those things that could really, not that they need it, but like really help people get into groups, is this kind of stuff. And it is weird to hear like a movie made about K-pop and then like, you know, have everything made after all this. And, you know, now you're seeing them cover the movie about K-pop. It's wild. But honestly, I think that this song is just an absolute banger, though. It's so true. And the interesting thing is, I don't know if you've listened to him, but this particular song to me screams Astro. If I was to say like what songs it reminds me of from Astro, I would say maybe Baby or maybe Breathless. Those are the two songs that I remember sounding like this the most. Like I almost feel like that's what they based the song off of, because most of the stuff is based off of stuff that it exists. And to me, I think Astro's Baby or Breathless has got to be it, at least in my opinion. I don't know, but in any case, I mean, there's so much about this song that has kind of already been said. And I think one of the coolest things to note, this song had zero AI stuff worked on it. And that's always a cool thing, honestly. Yeah, very, very cool. I don't know. I've never actually talked about K-pop Demon Hunters much on this channel. I kind of felt like that is, I don't know, I'm weird where it's like, I feel like that talking about the biggest, most popular stuff is a little bit of a kind of like a grifter thing, I guess. I don't know. It's weird to say. But yeah, this was a really cool showing. And like I said, mixing RIIZE and NCT Wish, like, I don't know how they didn't get Shotaro or Sungchan. Or Sungchan. The Shotaro or Sungchan. I don't know why I said it like that. But interesting. Let's yeah. Anyway, if you have any other comments or questions, let me know down in the comments below. And did you all see this? NCTU on stage. Yeah, they did Misfit, so we're watching that.
Hey, yo, Misfit, let's go! Hey, hey, everybody say, what? Let's go! Misfit, manifest 자체가 없이 숨이 턱턱 막힌 옷을 느낌 지겹지 고민은 시끄럽게 나를 끌어내리려 할수록 get lifted 애써 날 치닫으려는 건 됐어 지금 이대로가 the best never messed up 의심이 검색해져 bring it to the next not to the 방법을 몰라 I'm a dead 왜 내가 바른 말 절대 어림없음 the beast and monster 더 거슬리는 보지 two front 내 play 못 따라갈 때 누구는 내가 미쳤대 No it doesn't matter what they say 어차피 난 내 마음대로 할 텐데 나는 지나치고 다 못하지 싫으면 you better just steal the way let's go Get out my way 아무도 나를 막지 못해 우리 넘치는 똑같은 분위기와 넣다가 부숴버리지는 못해 Get out my way Get out my way 지금 법이 없네 수단이라는 법도 날 멈추는 법도 새로운 만들어 right here You like you 웃지 말고 따르라는 듯이 채우려고 원해 목줄을
What a lineup.
내가 얼마나 높이 조준을 하고 있는지 모르니 따분한 소리 들어놔
Get it.
버릇하는 본인 봐 내게 딱 기도전에 왜 내가 봐 입이 쫙 버릇지대 이제 버리기 봐 하게 우리 태도는 do or die hit Been a minute I'm in it 이미는 내게 느낀 분을 진행시키는 말로 without the business This it never fit in 날 막아서는 거슬림이 바라내는 6 feet 깨버려 system 믿어 너의 instinct Don't stop without it you like you a victim Rude boys in the track shake the bed 우리 다르게 보는 중이라 빅사게 Get out my way 아무도 나를 막지 못해 우리 넘치는 똑같은 분위기와 넣다가 부숴버리지는 못해 Get out my way Get out my way 지금 법이 없네
Oh, the energy, the hype.
shoga. Everybody sing. Hey, hey, I wanna hear you like. Hey, hey, come on and tell me like. Hey, 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 oh, check it out, yo. Picking the 분위기도 나를 움직이는 건 안에 내가 어떤 느낌 더 dig it up. automatic break the door on the gate. Tell the normal key and be original. 한개 그로서 노소위 다양한 또 question over it. Makes it one new anniversary. Makes so history where we made it. Warning, NCT we rock. 네가 어디에 있든지 we come. 눈이 마주치면 막 떨리지 말고 jump it. Baby come and get my team. Let's run it. Gotta get up, go to bigger better deals. Gotta get him on the field, back with them down. 또 빨리 걷기에 점을 face the man. 우리 다르게 보는 중이라 beat the game. Get out my way, yo, get out my way. 아무도 나를 막지 못해.
This is a nice rendition. Wow. Okay, it's only right to bring up the fact that, like, before we talk about the song, this is the first scene that I've seen with Taeyong since he's returned. And I gotta tell you, I feel like that this version felt a lot more cooperative. I feel like the first time that we watched this, it felt like that we had seen them just kind of perform their parts, but like on separate spots of the stage. And I don't know, it felt a lot more disjointed. Whereas this version feels like everybody was involved and everybody was just loving the moment. This is a different feeling behind the song. And immediately, the first time that I listened to this song, it was okay. I didn't care too much for this song. But I'm not going to lie. I personally think that I liked this version, this performance better, because I feel like that it was NCT performing together. And I feel like that, you know, this song is a little bit more on the hip-hop side, the hip-hop side of things, my goodness. And that's why it's a little bit harder to comment on the actual song itself for me, because I'm not really super well-versed in hip-hop, if I'm being real. But I will say, the one thing that I can absolutely say with certainty, I love this performance because it feels like one thing that I really like, chemistry on stage. And it feels like that they were very happy to see Tae back with the group. This to me is one of those moments where I'm just like, yes, I love this. Also, I feel like they're a little more refreshed too. They might have just been at the end of a tour and just been really tired. I mean, the thing that's crazy is like this troupe right here. We have Johnny, Tae, Mark, Jeno, Hendery, and Yang Yang. This is one of the most incredibly stacked troops that you could actually have in like all of K-pop in all generality. This is a huge, like super powered group.
Don't stop with attitude like you a big team. Blue boys hit the track, shake the bed. 우리 다르게 보는 중이라 beat the game. Wake up, get out of my way. 아무도 나를 막지 못해. 우리 억지로 똑같은 분위기와 넣다가 부셔버리지 못해. Get out of my way, yo, get out of my way. 지금 법이 없네. 좀 당연한 법도 내.
This is actually just, to me, almost brings the song back out of the dead for me. Like, it's not, like I said, it's not that I hated the other song the first time that I heard it, but my goodness, this just completely just rewrote everything. This is an amazing performance. I really like this, and glad to see Tae back. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this. Did you know that this performance happened? I completely missed it, but thankfully notifications are a thing. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this. We'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you. Goodbye.